no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and certified eyes. With airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Yeah. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party. It's the valley where you wake up every beautiful day. And the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a painting, you can feel like a painting. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day. And the world you created.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now in the box, Jesse Winker. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate is Lamont Wade.
Lamont Wade Jr.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Just getting started at the Rogers Center. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lamont Wade is the second out of the opening frame, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So here's Tyler Naquin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off.
Tyler.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Xander.
And the pitch. outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Second base.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. On attempt misses. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. I'm set with the 0-1. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
That is good. The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And he hits it hard to the right side. LeMahieu for 1. On the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
That is good.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Right to him. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, here is Travis Shaw. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So here's the Reds pitcher, Sonny Gray. Set to deliver the 0-1. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And bottom of the inning now. And that brings in George Springer. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Up next is Danny Jansen. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Rosario is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Gritchen. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and the nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Gray sets. 1-0 on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2. Springer is off of first with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Back to him on the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the next to bat will be Lamont Wade, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Now here's the pitch. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in next, Eddie Rosario. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. First offering on its way.
Joe Musgrove.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander.
Now pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Naquin's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Adalberto Mondesi as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Swing and a liner. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Jansen is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
One ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only...
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
In now, Adam Duvall. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. LeMahieu's got it. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second. 1 out, runner at first. Former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He's set, here it comes. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Duvall leads off first with 1 away. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's falling behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Sonny Gray, as he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker from the stretch. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Bogarts has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And that's the first out. Next to stand in is Eugenio Suarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So now the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Now here it comes.
Number 12, Tyler Naquin.
On the move is Springer. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, second base.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Mondesi picks it up, and that's out number 1. So now here is Travis Shaw. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Kwang Young Kim, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Gleyber Torres will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to bat, Tyler Stevenson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, there's not a lot.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Mondesi is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Lays
Off the
off
plate,
1-0.
ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big
2
innings.
balls, no strikes.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Over to first, Gray. Runners back. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Down the first baseline. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here. Into the box, Joey Votto. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As they take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And no trouble for him as he makes. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. Votto is over to take a look at it. The windup and the 0-1. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jesse Winker hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
0-1.
That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing in gems so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And there's one away. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Luis Sessa takes the call from the pen.
Number 85.
First offering on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 2 gone. Striding in is Rendell Pritchett. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Miguel Andujar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Richard on second. Suarez at first. 2 out in the inning. Good battle. Count remains full. Hit in the air down the right field line. Rosario is there. No problem with this one, and the inning. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Lamont. Bobby Dalbec is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Dalbec, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bobby Dalbec goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Tyler Naquin, so far 2 for 3 in this one. Garrett Hampson gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Richard gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Inside.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Left side. Torres picks it up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. This pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Torres over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up is Joey Votto. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 34.
First delivery to him. Not his best effort that time. Strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Labor Torres.
Ian Kennedy enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 31.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Kennedy.
Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So next to bat will be Tyler Stevenson. Flew out last time up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
TJ Antone takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. Duvall on at first, nobody out. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And stepping in, Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last debut. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So it was a strikeout swinging. Randall Grichuk becomes out number 2 this inning. This is foul right side. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Dahlbeck is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Cincinnati used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sonny Gray pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.